So, did you watch the 2024 BET Awards? Because, child, I didn't. All right. Because those days are long gone of sitting there for 3-4 hours watching that thing. For y'all that actually did watch it, all right. That's why we're here. Don't do too much on me because I'm a grown ass man. I just turned 28 and I had to go to work. I worked a 12-hour shift. So when I came home, this was very much the attire. You feel me? You know, we got other priorities. You know, I'm currently celebrating my 1-year anniversary of getting married. We love Black gay love. Yes, we love Black gay love. All right, let me go ahead and put my timer on here because we got 15 minutes to give to these Black entertainers on that television at that award show. All right, now, like I said before, y'all, I did not sit through the entire 3 or 4 hours or however long it was. I did exactly what y'all did. Hopped on social media and seen what the fuck everybody was talking about. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all act like y'all been watching, y'all not watching it either. But I did see the performances though. But firstly, let's see who won. Shout out to all of my vinyls that checked out my predictions video. We went through every category and I gave my predictions. Now it's time to see if I'm right. Okay. So, for album of the year, Killer Mike. Oh, y'all fucking Now, no disrespect to Killer Mike, cause I ain't hear the album. But you know who I picked. I picked Usher's Coming Home. Shit. Which y'all should check out that record report, by the way. We did a whole track by track analysis on that album. It's on my channel. Nobody answered my question. What happened with Killer Mike at the Grammys? Now, viewer's choice, I said Water. It ended up going to Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. Y'all make sure y'all check out that Cowboy Carter record report too. That's on Patreon though, so you got to spend a little coin on that one. Yeah, that's for the exclusive vinyls. Best collaboration, I said All My Life, Lil Durk. So we got that right. Okay, let's go to Best Male R&B Pop Artist, Usher. I just want to get your attention. I really want to be all up in your head. Hey, Best R&B Pop Artist, Female, SZA. We got that right. Y'all gonna learn. Best Female Hip Hop Artist, Nicki Minaj. I did say Nicki, Meg, or Sexy Red. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought they was gonna give it to Sexy Red. Or Megan Thee Stallion. Best Male Hip Hop Artist, Kendrick Lamar. Absolutely, we predicted Kendrick. Best New Artist, Tyler. We predicted Sexy Red, but we're not mad at that. Best Group, fucking Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. Shout out to Ty Dolla $ign, Kanye, whatever. BET Her Award, On My Mama, Victoria Monet. We predicted BET Her. Who did we say was gonna win it? Oh, On My Mama. We were leaning towards Janelle Monáe, Alan Ferguson, or Tyler the Creator, and it ended up going to Cole Bennett. So shout out to you, Cole Bennett. The right people won, in my opinion. Usher won, SZA won, Victoria won, Tyler won. I'm surprised Nicki won, because Nicki wasn't even there. They should have gave it to Meg, but I guess it is what it is. Now, these performances. Do I want to start off? Let's start off with, who do we want to start off with? Why was Childish Gambino on that stage? I can't find it. Now, mind you, I fuck with Childish Gambino, don't get me wrong. And yes, I know he's covered this song, You Don't Have to Call, before. Now, this is the Usher tribute we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Usher got the Lifetime Achievement Award, and there was a tribute given for him. Childish Gambino opened it. Don't know why he was there at all. Not because it was bad, it wasn't good. He just didn't belong. Because by the time that performance ended, I realized that this was an all-woman performance, which I thought was actually quite tasteful considering Usher's catalog and his music content. My top 3, we're gonna get into my top 3. Chloe, because first of all, put some respect on Good Kisser. Play the intro. Oh, we're not new to this. We're true to this. Y'all better be subscribing to the record store. I'm tired of playing with y'all. Good kisser? I said, Chloe. And she was giving me that little, she was, I done been around the world. I done kissed a lot of girls.
Ooh, the devil is a lie. Can't compete with mine. Could you blow my mind?
I was like, that was the only time I was like, go ahead, Chloe. Go ahead. Go ahead. You better thank all of your million followers and counting. I was waiting for the lollipop to come out. I was like, come on, Chloe Bailey. She did that. My other performance that I liked was Coco Jones because of the voice. Usher's a singer, and I don't think people really realize Usher is a singer until it's time for other people to sing an Usher song. And then you're like, oh wait, this boy is dancing and doing this at the same time? So yeah, so when Coco Jones stepped on that stage, shout out to NLE Choppa. I don't know if NLE Choppa is like toxic or problematic or any of those things, but we might want to, you know, Coco Jones, NLE Choppa, why not? But she did her thing, sounded great. Y'all go stream Here We Go by Coco Jones. Stop playing with her. Y'all asking for R&B? She's giving you it. It's on the Record Store playlist. Link in the description. My girl Keke Palmer. Now, the way this started off, it was Keke. I don't want to spend too much time. Oh my God, I don't have much time. So we're gonna have to speed this up. It was Keke Palmer, right? So Keke Palmer performed You Make Me Wanna. I wasn't really, mad at the fact that she was performing it, but at the same time, I love my girl Keke, but we could have got somebody else. I'm just saying, because I was just thinking about Keke Palmer. I was like, y'all really been sleeping on Keke Palmer's music. I was listening to her 2012 mixtape, the self-titled mixtape.
Oh, baby, put your hands in the sky.
Y'all know about that, so we ain't even gotta get into it. But I was like, y'all don't put no respect on Keke. And as soon as I said that, she comes out performing for Usher. She can dance, she can sing a little bit. Her voice is, an acquired taste. Tinashe, I did not expect my girl Tinashe. She looked amazing. She did nice and slow. Mind you, Tinashe and Usher have a song with Kid Ink called Love Language back in 2014. Tinashe's barely on it, but they've run into each other before. I just thought I'd put that out there. Now Tinashe, she's having a year. She's been a nasty girl, she's been a nasty girl. She was singing in a deeper tone that she doesn't normally sing in, and I was on my toes. Because television performances with my girl Tinashe, I'm really like, I just want her to come through. She did a solid job, but I do feel like there was somebody that could have did a better job. I love her tone though. When she was like, tell me, do you wanna get freaky? I was like, okay, Tinashe. She really don't, she like the airy falsetto. She don't really get down to her lower register like that. This video is already taking longer than I expected it to. That's why I'm talking fast, because I was supposed to do this for 15 minutes and my time is already up. But we have to talk about Victoria Monét, and we have to talk about Teyana Taylor, because they shut that stage down. They did Bad Girl in a reminiscent style to Beyonce and Usher's, Bad Girl performance. The camera angles, the choreography, the chemistry. Did y'all see that chemistry between Teyana Taylor and Victoria? I saw it. The little flip thing at the end, I was like, that's how you do the finale, baby. That's how you do the finale. Those three were my top favorite. Marsha Ambrose, what the fuck?
In my dreams, paparazzi flags, 100 pictures of you, hanging on my bedroom wall.
Couldn't have got Avery Wilson. Y'all couldn't have got Duran Bernard. Y'all couldn't have got Leon Thomas. Y'all couldn't have got any Lucky Day. Y'all couldn't. I couldn't even be happy to see her because she sounds so bad. You know what? We're run out of time. We're gonna move on. Summer Walker did good. Now, I guess, since her and Usher, I don't think they've performed that record yet. So why not get on there and perform it? Summer was doing more than she probably ever has done at the BET Awards. So we're gonna give her that. Whew. Okay, what we got? We got Lotto. So Lotto performed, yeah. Oh, Lotto performed, yeah. Shout out, I forgot. Lotto also performed Sunday Service, Big Mama, that just dropped her new record, and then she dropped another song. I like that first one. I love when artists get into their emotional bag and start talking about their lives and their trials and tribulations and all that shit. And Lotto needs to tell her story a lot more, because I feel like there's a disconnect between her and an audience and the general public and things like that, because the talent is there. I like that intro. I feel like that intro part was the best part of the performance, because even when you started getting into Sunday service and Big Mama, you can tell she wanna go hard, but the execution is not completely being conveyed. You can tell when Lotto hits that stage that she really wants to fuck it up. Like you can tell the intentions are there. First of all, I don't think people know these songs like that, unfortunately. And I don't like the way they mixed it. Where am I at on time? Because I know this fucking time's about to run out. So much for finishing this video in 15 minutes. Oh my God, whoever mixed Lotto's performances, like even just the way the song comes in and the way the songs transition, like the intro to Sunday service should have been its own little moment that doom, 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 doom. And in that moment, she needs to be walking down the middle, really feeling herself, like let the production speak for itself. She's doing dance moves and I just feel like there was a better... Ooh, why was I grabbing the mic like that? Maybe this is, you know. Anyways, we're gonna have to move on to Ice Spice. You know, who thinks she's the stuff that stank, you know, stuff that be stinking. She performed Fat Butt, and she also performed, what she perform? Oh, the fart song. Yeah. Okay, Fat Butt is a good song. We all know it's giving Nicki Minaj. She was another one you could tell she was really trying on this one because this is her second performance in a row. But it looked like she was, I don't know, paying attention too much to the choreography. Like you can tell even when she moved, she was like, okay, and now we do this, and now we do this, and now I throw a little ass. Now I throw a little ass. Are you performing for the crowd or the camera? And I could have said that about a few performances. I was like, are y'all performing for me? Or these thousands of people that's in the room with y'all right now? Okay, there's a let me talk to y'all for a quick second. There's a reason why I don't want this video to be long because I have to edit these things. And I can get on camera and just talk. But then I get to that computer to edit. And I wish I never said a motherfucking word. Megan Thee Stallion, who just released her album Megan. Did y'all listen to it? Comment what you think. She opened the show performing Hiss, Boa, Where the Girls At. I think Hiss might be my favorite Megan Thee Stallion song. This is coming from a not Megan Thee Stallion fan. I'm not a hottie. So to put that into perspective, I don't know all her catalog. Most of her catalog sounds the same to me. But Hiss, something about Hiss. It's just the energy. I love it. Boa has grown on me. Love the music video. Where the Girls At? I could care less about that motherfucking song. And honestly, Megan Thee Stallion's performance kind of disappointed me. I don't know if it was the audience or her. She is in tour mode right now. She did open the show. Opening a show can be a easy thing or it could be a very difficult thing depending on how the audience is. Of course, great breath control. She gonna throw that ass. I'm sick of seeing these girls twerk. I had to say that, like, we don't have to spend too much time on it, but I just don't like, these women in hip hop, y'all don't have to dance. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that y'all not Janet Jackson or Tinashe or Victoria Monet. Y'all don't have to dance. Every girl danced. Literally, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lotto, Megan, is every girl dance. It's like y'all are giving me the same performance with just a different background. Jesus Christ. Tyler, she performed Jump with Skilly Bang and Gunna. More stage presence. He stayed hunched and crunched up on that little thing that he was performing at. I'm like, get out on the stage with Tyler, you know, do a little like Skilly Bang's doing more than you. I'm like, Gunna, you supposed to be the hip hop man of the night. You could tell they were showing off Gunna, like Gunna was the, you know, the star when it came to the men in hip hop that night. Tyler looked great. I don't think Tyler has stage presence, which is crazy because she's a good performer. But I know that there's a difference between stage presence and performing. I feel like a Lauryn Hill, she has stage presence because even when she was rapping, and so put the conscience in the faces, and put in the faces in all the places, and all the places in all the races. And all the races and all the women and all the women and all the kids and all the kids and all the grandchildren and all the grandchildren.
young black potential just because they're black, they're perceived as a threat. They get taken that power to people talk that, so just walk down the street.
Slow down, girl. Slow down. I was like, slow. Say, stop. I gotta catch my breath. Shout out to Lauryn Hill too. Even though I didn't understand the words she was saying right then, it didn't even matter. Didn't matter. Now maybe Lauryn's a bad example, but sweating. Shout out to her and her son. That performance was great. I promise you, when I seen 13 minutes, I thought twice. Not even gonna lie to you. But I did watch it. I did enjoy it. She looked good. She looked good. She brought out Wycliffe. They did ooh la la la, and they did some Bob Marley records, and it was just a good performance. You could tell the audience wasn't in it as much as they should. The audience was trash. Not gonna lie. The audience was kind of trash. The Lauryn Hill part, I'm sweating, y'all. The Lauryn Hill part gave me so much nostalgia, and it reminded me of old BT just a little bit. I think that's what BT needs, because they did a good job of representing the women. This was the women's show tonight. They did a good job of representing the women tonight. All they need is to throw in some nostalgic acts. Sexy Red is so interesting to me because I know she's trash. I know, I feel like everybody knows that this is trash, but it's working. Because I tell you, we was up. Me and my husband was up when she was performing. I said, get it sexy, get it. We was having the time of our life. I said, best performance of the night. No, that's Victoria Monét, baby. But anyway, Sexy Red, you know, she's campaigning to be president. They definitely gonna keep her more relevant for this little Trump-Biden situation. They definitely gonna keep Sexy Red around. I wouldn't be surprised if she's with Trump if she hadn't already been. She got that whole sexy for president aesthetic. It's working for her. She's performed Get It Sexy, You My Everything, like I got say, like a wedding. I see, that's the thing I'm talking about, because that Mariah Carey record is fire. Babe, I love you, you my everything. Oh my God. It was trash though. Shaboozey did Bar Song and Tipsy. Of course, he brought out the original Tipsy himself. I'm so glad they gave him that platform, because Shaboozey has been doing his thing ever since Cowboy Carter. It's just been up, up, up. And shout out to his record for going #1 on the charts. I think it went #1 on the charts, right? Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but congratulations to him for that. Where was Mooney Long at? You know? Normani. I hope y'all checked out my Normani video. Normani was apparently supposed to be a part of the Usher tribute. I hope that she has a speedy recovery because she got injured in rehearsals. So, you know, if y'all seen my Normani video, we really broke down, you know, her current state right now. Of course, I didn't touch on the injury, but yeah, so hopefully she can have a speedy recovery, because girl, you got an album to promote. Yeah. Will Smith, You Can Make It with Kirk Franklin. Will Smith, I'm here for Will Smith releasing new music. It reminded me of, you know, his earlier work. I love the set. I love the stage design. I guess he's giving us a little gospel. I guess that's the route he wants to take. Will, I mean, at this point, you can do whatever the hell you want to, but I wonder what's going to happen with this Will Smith record. What happened with Ray J? Child, I don't know. Anything that we did not talk about, y'all put it in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about the awards, who won, who performed, etc, etc. I'm comfy in my own skin. I'm cozy, baby, right now. Rick the Prince here. Thank y'all for watching so much. I really do appreciate it, y'all. I really do appreciate y'all coming through, watching, subscribing. Y'all seem to like my Normani video. I fuck with that. Make sure y'all check out the Record Store playlist on Spotify. Links in the description. Also my Patreon, album reviews, exclusive videos, content, etc. over there. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. May I love you, you my everything. Yeah, you go together, go together. Hey, yeah, we go together. So yeah, we go together. Hey. Okay, we out. This video was longer than it was supposed to be, and I'm mad. Mad. I'm over it. I'm actually over it. Let me make sure my mic is still on. I just recorded a 30-minute video and didn't even talk about Victoria Monét's performance. Gosh. Victoria Monet performed twice. She performed for the Usher tribute, and she also performed On My Mama and All Right. I'm hoping that the BT audience appreciated that, because I couldn't really gauge how if the audience was feeling these performances or not. We all know that On My Mama is very nostalgic to early 2000s black culture, and she definitely brought that on stage like she did in the music video. That little jacket, little swap thing they did, they made that look so easy. Shout out to my boy K-Tronada. That's the first time I seen K-Tronada on the BT stage. Correct me if I'm wrong. So cool to see him on that stage with Victoria. I'm glad they incorporated him on there, because he had to be on there. I know they had DJs on stage, but K-Tronada didn't have to be on that stage. So I'm glad that they finally got a chance to see him, because a lot of people know the name, but they don't really know the face. He produced the record, and then of course Victoria did what she did. She came out with the video. She recreated the videos on stage. Best performance of the night. She looked great. She of course did her tribute to MJ. Of course she did the water scene at the end. I enjoyed that performance. Victoria was the highlight of the night, in my opinion. Yeah, she was the highlight of the night, but I definitely had to add that in there, because I couldn't talk about these performances and not bring up Victoria Monét, because she had the best performance of the night. But yeah, I am Rick the Prince. Back to wherever we was doing.